Hey guys, it's Becky. Long time no see. I'm going to take you upstairs right now and we are going to do a little closet purge. In my last video, or actually the video before my 1,000 days without alcohol, I said that I was doing a big closet clean out and changing kind of the direction of my wardrobe a little bit. So I'm going to take you along with me and we are going to start going through some stuff. Now it is a lot and I think this is going to be quite an undertaking and I need your help. Okay, so this is what I'm dealing with. I have all this space here and all of these pants, and you can see, let me bring you a little closer, you can see how jammed these hangers are. They're just like one right after the other. There's no room to move anything around. I mean, I can't get one more thing in this closet or in this section of my closet. So this is going to be my project for the day. Let me get you stood up here. So let's start over here and then we're going to work our way this way. I might speed you through some of this stuff just for brevity's sake, but I wanted to, let's see. Okay, oops. I have a lot of cream pants. These are J. Crew tuxedo pants that I got with a suit. I got these probably 2 years ago. I think I even did a video on it. Guess how many times I've worn them? 0. So they are gonna go. These pink pants go with a suit jacket. So I've kind of been hanging on to them just because I love the color pink. I don't really wear them that often and I don't wear suits that often. But I think it's super cute for, you know, maybe a brunch, a one-off, just to have a pink suit on hand. So we're definitely gonna keep the pink pants. These pants I got many years ago. I got these in Portugal when I went with my son for soccer, and I've never, I shouldn't say that because I got a spot tag on them, but I don't wear them very often. They're really cute, but they have some staining on the back, so they are also going to find another home. So what I found is, look at all these black pants. I mean, there's some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at least pairs of black pants. So let's see what we've got. Black skirt, definitely keeping that little pleather skirt. So these pants are from Lily Silk, and I love Lily Silk so much. And I actually bought a bunch of stuff from Lily Silk recently that I'm going to show you in a separate video. But I've really been having kind of an argument with myself because in one hand, I did not want to just be showing you all of the stuff that I buy and, you know, kind of showing you how to put outfits together with the things that I buy. So I was kind of having a hard time with myself in deciding what kind of videos that I wanted to do, because part of me did not want to just show you stuff that I buy and encourage you how to make outfits with that. But then again, I love it. And it's who I am. I love to shop. I love fashion. I love lifestyle stuff. I love sharing that stuff with you guys. I love trying things and giving you my feedback and my opinion. And if you're interested in it, so you can maybe try it if you like it or if you're looking for something. Like that's who I am. And I have really been struggling in the last month or so. But what am I going to do with my channel? Am I going to not do my channel? Am I going to still show you things? And I decided, I just had a birthday recently, and I decided that that's who I am. And I'm going to honor that. And I'm going to continue to be me. And I'm going to share with you the things that I like, that I buy, and the fails that I come across and things that work and don't work, and for lifestyle, fashion, health, wellness, all of the things. So I hope you're here for that. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in hearing more about that stuff, and join me on this journey. I'm so excited to have you here. But let's get back to the closet. Lily silk pants, they are staying. Kind of like the pink pants, these are a beautiful pair of straight leg, almost pencil leg, I guess that's the name you call it. But anyway, they're Veronica Beard and they're part of a suit, and I love them. You can see the texture on there. They're almost like a tuxedo. So good. So these are definitely staying. These Gap pants, linen, I love them. They're like a linen cotton blend. I love these so much. They're staying. They've gotten a lot of wear this year. Now these look very much like the pants from my Veronica Beard suit. These are White House Black Market. I've had these for ages. I love them though, and they're very smart, but I haven't worn them in years. So these are gonna be on the, I think I'm gonna put these in the go away pile. These are my Effortless pants from Aritzia. I love these. They're not going anywhere. I have had these pants for quite some time, and I absolutely love the fact that they don't have a waistband. That is one of my favorite things about these pants. These are Ann Taylor, and they're side zip, super smart. I love these pants. I don't wear them often, but I like to have a pair of smart black pants like that in my wardrobe. These are the pants that go with my Quince blazer as a suit, so I'm keeping those. And this, I want to love this so much. Does anyone else have a hard time styling this pleated skirt style? I don't know why I cannot seem to make this work. So this is going to go in the go away pile. Last two pair of black pants. Oh, actually, this is a skirt. So this is one of those midi length silk skirts. Love this. This one's from Anthropologie. I got it a couple of years ago. It's awesome. These are a pair of Lily silk palazzo pants. I love these. I love the way they flow and sway. I am having a moment with Lily silk these days. I just love their stuff. This is a pair of just kind of hangout pants. Both of these are actually. I love the drawstring. These are so good for hanging around the house, to throw on for a pedicure. These are awesome pedicure pants. I love, these are good self-tanning pants too. So these are definitely staying. These green pants are also really great for hanging around the house or going to the beach, or good pedicure pants, just super loungy. But look, you look put together instead of wearing just like leggings or something. This did come with a hoodie. I got it from a friend of mine's boutique over in Seminole. I will leave her boutique linked down below. It's super cute, and she has some of the cutest stuff. So the brand is Lotus and Luna, and I was not familiar with them, but I love these. And my husband, you know you got a good pair of pants when your husband makes a comment on them and says how much he likes them. All right, we are doing good, making some headway. We got out of the black pants. Now we're into kind of this khaki color. These are a pair of linen pants that I got from Aritzia, and I've tried to wear them a couple of times, and I think I got them too small. I don't know. I like my pants to kind of sit on the hips and be a little loose, and these are a little bit more snug than I prefer, but I am going to hang on to them mostly because I love Aritzia pants. They are linen. The color is just beautiful, so I'm going to hang on to these for one more go through and see if I can't make these work. And these are also, these are a pair of Zara trousers that I really like. I loved the smart buttons on the back. I think I've shown these to you guys before. And I love the wide leg. These are definitely staying. are pants I got from Athleta several years ago. And I really like them mostly because of the pinstripe down the side. They are kind of a straight leg, more of a casual kind of fit. So I'm gonna hang on to these because I like these, and these are actually, I like to travel with these because they look good with sneakers. So I'm gonna hang on to those. And of course, another pair of effortless pants from Aritzia. This is the mushroom color. I've showed these to you guys before also. Love these. These get a lot of action. And these are Zara pants. I love the detail cuff on the bottom with the little button. Looks super cute with a pair of booties. And it comes with, well, I shouldn't say it comes with, and it has a matching vest that I wear quite often. And actually I've worn this with like a white button up and a pair of cream heels with this. Looked super smart, super cute. Love these, they're saying, and they're thicker, so as we head into the fall, these are going to be amazing. Okay, so here's where it's getting a little bit tricky. I have all of these trendy pants. These are Reformation, the leopard print pants. I really love these. I wear them with just like a white t-shirt or a black shirt, and you know, leopard is in this fall, so I'm gonna hang on to these. I believe these two are relatively new in my wardrobe, and I'm really struggling to decide whether I'm gonna keep them or not, because I'm trying to go a little bit more classic, and the color just kind of isn't really doing it. I mean, they're such a pretty rust color though. These are Free People. I'm gonna put these in the maybe pile. And these are kind of like a green from Zara. And I like these pants too because they've got this kind of detail on the bottom. And I'm gonna hang on to these, I think. Leave me a comment down below. Keep these or toss them, or let them find another home, because I just don't know. What do we think about these? Leave me a comment down below. They're gonna go in the maybe pile. These Zara cargo white pants, I love these. They've gotten a lot of action. They fit really nice. They wash really well. So I'm gonna hang on to these because I like these white. I'm gonna hang on to these. During the Nordstrom sale, I went on kind of a navy trouser kick. They had some really amazing pants in the sale this year. Let's not get me started on the Nordstrom sale though. I have been super frustrated with what has been happening in my wish list, and I'll tell you about that a little bit towards the end. These are a new pair of trousers. I believe these are Vince. And I'm trying to get rid of all these black hangers. If you can see, I have mostly white hangers in my closet. So I'm trying to, like, these came from the alterations on the black hangers. Excuse me. These came from the alterations on the black hangers. So I'm trying to switch everything out to these white wooden hangers to make everything a little bit more uniform. But I love these pants. They fit wonderfully. I can't wait to wear them this season. I also got these two pairs of pants. And of course, here we go. With Lily Silk again. I absolutely adore these pants. I love the buttons. It's very military inspired, or like nautical inspired, I guess. Not military, nautical. And I have worn these several times. I get so many compliments on these every time I wear them. They do have a side zip. Lily Silk is just knocking it out of the park lately. And then these I also got in the Nordstrom sale. These are Rag & Bone. I always have to get Rag & Bone tailored because they're so super long. But this is kind of like a stretchy material. It's got the back pocket, so it's kind of like a smarter trouser. And I love that it has no pleats in the front. So I'm super excited to wear these this fall. It is a little bit of a thicker fabric, like I said, so, but it doesn't wrinkle, so these would be amazing to travel in because they don't wrinkle. So these are definitely keepers. So we're moving on to this creamy section. I did have a couple outliers here with the linen and the mushroom color. And of course these white Zara pants. So now I've got all these to go through too. And these are, let's see, what is this? These are the Gap linen trousers, just like the black ones that I showed you. Wow, they're a mess. Oh, look. I have dirt all over them. So if nothing else, these need to get cleaned. Gracious. But I do love these pants. Like the black ones are awesome. So these are definitely going to the cleaners. These Banana Republic pants, very much like the Zara pants with the cuffed, not cuffed, but kind of like the tapered bottom here. I love these pants. They're super comfortable. They're kind of like a cargo jogger type foot and bottom. Love these. I'm going to keep these around for another season. These Rag & Bone cream pants. I love these. I wear them so much. They're very comfortable. I also had to have these altered because they're super, super long. But I just love the cream color. It's like a denim, but it's very, very soft, very wearable, and super, it was really cool in the summer months, so it was easy to wear. But those are given. And these are a new pair of polo pants that I got back in July when I was super shopping. Now they're very wide leg. These were like the hemp, I think they were called the hemp. I can't remember the exact name of this kind of pant, but I was shopping it online and found a place that had them, so I bought them and then waited too long because I was in North Carolina at the time. I really could have sized down in these, but I waited too long and they were not returnable anymore. So I got them hemmed. They sit a little low. They're super, super loose. So they're going to be very, very casual, but they're a thicker fabric, and they do have a cuffed hem. So it makes it a little bit more dressy. But I'm super excited to wear these too. I just got them back from alterations, so they're definitely sticking around. These pants were also from Polo. These are called the Ricky pant. Love these. It's got kind of a textured fabric. I don't know how to explain it. It's got like lines in the fabric. These are the Ricky pant. I did get these in a size 2. What I like about these is they have the buttons on the side, so you can make the waist a little bit snugger or a little bit looser depending on how you're feeling that day, and which I appreciate. And it also has not quite so wide of a leg. It's more of a straight leg pant. And then on the website, on the Ralph Lauren or Polo website, they kind of tucked this in and rolled this up. So it looked really, really cute with a pair of blue shoes. So these will definitely be sticking around for a couple of years. I did want to show you these pants too. These are very much like the green ones I showed you earlier, but they're just a linen blend pant with a nice thick elastic waist. These are a size small. They're from Arabesque on Amazon. The best pants for lounging around the house. I got this color. I got I think it's called apricot on the website. I'll leave it linked down below. I got a black pair and I got a navy blue pair. I love, love, love these. They wash well. They're so comfortable. You can fold this over if you want. These are just great hanging out, go to the beach, run to the store. So you feel like you look a little bit smarter at home, but you're not in leggings or jean shorts or whatever. It's so comfortable. They just make you feel a little bit, I don't know, put together when you're hanging out at home. Love these. All right, I was having a moment. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I bought this skirt. It's cute. And it's flowy. And I think that's part of why I'm kind of revamping, restructuring my wardrobe, is I was having a little crisis and like identity crisis in my fashion. Like I went and bought a bunch of graphic tees, and I'm not really into graphic tees anymore, and I don't know why. I thought that I was, and then I thought I wanted to go like super boho, and I bought a bunch of Free People dresses and this skirt from Free People, and I think I've worn it once, and I just don't feel like me in it, you know? So that's part of what this purge is all about, is kind of getting back to basics and what my style is. And I kind of got lost for a minute, and I'm really glad to be having, like, finding myself and getting back into just being a little bit more simple, a little bit more classic, but always with an edge. Speaking of edge, I love these pants. They're camo. They are Sink Accept. I got them at Neiman. I had a gift card to Neiman Marcus, so and I ended up getting these pants. And what I love is the little pink detail on it, and it is a jogger, so you can make these tighter if you like. But I love these pants, and talking about edge, these definitely add an edge to my wardrobe, but camo's kind of a classic edge, maybe. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Leave me a comment down below if you like camo still. I really like these with a white t-shirt and just a pair of sneakers to go bebopping, go to a game. I went to a football game in these pants. Like, yeah, these are definitely sticking around. Here's where it gets a little tricky. I have so many dresses, and I have a hard time getting rid of them, and I don't know why. It's not like I wear dresses often, but I feel like they're my safety net in case something happens or we need to go out or whatever. And I've also been trying to get comfortable with just throwing on a slip dress and some flip-flops, and I'm loving that look. So I'm kind of hanging on to these dresses for that reason. Kind of like today, I'm in silk pants. These are Quince silk pants, the drawstring. They're amazing. These are size small. I'll leave them linked down below. They're so comfortable. So just hanging around the house, I would even sleep in these. They're that good. But you can elevate these. So kind of same with these slip dresses. So let me stay on task here. This I wore for Valentine's Day. It's got a special place in my heart. I love this. It's not going anywhere. I bought this red dress from Walmart a year ago, and it still has the tags on it. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because it's been in my closet for 2 years and I haven't worn it yet, so that's saying something, right? This, I don't know why I hang on to this dress, but I call this my princess dress. It's got a hole in the back, so right here it swoops down and shows like the kind of like the small of your back. It's super sexy, yet the front is very like kind of a crew neck here. But I just love it. I feel like a princess in this dress, and I've tried to get rid of it so many times, and I always end up hanging on to it. So I'm gonna hang on to it one more time. I know, talk me off the ledge, please. This I really like, polka dots. I have to have something polka dot in my wardrobe, and this dress just ticks all the boxes. It does give a nod to the lace trend too, so I think I'm covering a lot of bases here with this one item, and I love the way it fits. It's got a nice slit up the front too, which makes it a little bit sexy. I love this dress. It's just let me get this one off. This is just a classic straight leopard print sundress. I love this. I throw this on to go to the grocery store or go run over to my parents' house for dinner. I love this, super comfortable, and I love the classic leopard print. This dress I got influenced by Miss Lisa D1. Thank you very much. And it's a little discotheque for me, and it's really pretty, but it's very much a rust color, and it doesn't go well with my skin tone. So I should have done a little bit more due diligence with that before I bought it. So that is going in the donate or sell pile. It'll probably end up on my Poshmark. I'll leave it linked down below if you're interested. This, I love this green. I wore this for Easter and a couple of years ago, and I just love it. It's super cute with this little bow tie. It's very easy, flowy, mango jumpsuit. Love it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, the dresses are real. I got this from Quince. I love this color, and it's very easy, zips up the back. Super, super cute. I'm gonna hang on to that. I've only worn it once, and I sent it to the dry cleaners because ironing this sucker is more work than I care to put into it. So I sent that to the dry cleaners, but it's really cute on. This is also a Quince dress with a very sexy slit up the front, which I love. This is super cute. My husband loved it for a date night. Hanging on to that. This one I just got from Nordstrom. This is a waif dress, and it's very easy, flowy, and it's got a little ruffle down at the bottom, and it hits like right above the knee. Super fun, very easy, zips up the back. I'm gonna hang on to that one. And then this has been in my closet for several years, and I just recently wore it to dinner with my son, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna hang on to it. It's another one of those items that you can see. I just got it back from the dry cleaner. It's a linen jumpsuit, so it's super like casual, and it breathes and stuff in the summer month. I didn't wear it a lot because I didn't want to put the effort into ironing or steaming it. But now that I have worn it and realized how much I really like it, I think I'll be more willing to put the effort in. Still doing dresses. I bought this to go to the Kentucky Derby last year. You can see it still has the tags on it. We didn't end up going, so I'm going to hang on to it because I can't return it at this point. This is just a really simple, easy sundress. This is from Old Navy. I think since I have the Quince one and the polka dot one, I am going to get rid of this one to make some room in my closet and make making the decision a lot easier. This dress from Quince, white, super cute, very flattering, very feminine. I love this. Brand new in my wardrobe. I've been wearing that. Actually, I've been wearing a lot of Quince this summer. This I got from Nordstrom also. It still has the tags on it. I have not worn it yet. It's a mango dress. This is a size small, but it's got kind of a ruffle detail on the bottom too, but it's more of a knit. So I'm gonna keep this for the fall. I think this will look super cute with some boots. And this is another Lily Silk item that I just got. You can see the tags. I'll feature this in my Lily Silk video, but this dress fits like a glove. I love it, and it's so beautiful and flattering and feminine, and I just feel like a princess in this dress. Okay, here's 3 new additions to my wardrobe. So these are definitely staying. I haven't even gotten a chance to wear them yet. I was doing a lot of polo shopping in July, right around the 4th of July, and got this dress, and it is super flattering on. I can't wait to style this with some boots in the fall also. I bought this in the Nordstrom sale, that Avec La Fille. It's kind of like a faux suede, maxi length. It fits super cute. I can't wait to wear that. This also in the Nordstrom sale, the Steve Madden button down. Now, if you shop the Nordstrom sale, leave me a comment down below on maybe what you've seen that's gone on sale since the sale, because this particular item has gone on further sale than on this that I got. It's gone on more discount than I got it on the sale. So I kind of put a little thorn in my craw about it, but I'm excited to wear it. Tag's still on it. It's a beautiful chocolate brown. I also got this in the Nordstrom sale. This is the Spanx dress that they featured. It's like a mini dress, super cute, very comfortable. It's got a nice little pleating detail here in the back. But as you can see, the tag's still on it. I haven't worn it yet, so I'm gonna hang on to it through the fall because it's a little heavy. You know, I am in Florida, so it's been a little heavy for me to wear yet, but But I am looking forward to throwing this on to run to the grocery store or hanging around the house in the fall. Okay, so my camera died when I was getting through my dresses. So just one couple final thoughts. These are all of my kind of fancier dresses that I have. I just keep on hand to have to, if I have a wedding to go to or something comes up unexpectedly. I can't tell you how many times my husband has been like, yeah, we have an event tonight and we're gonna go and you need a dress or whatever. Yeah, he's tricky that way, but I am prepared. So I have fun stuff like this for birthday parties or maybe fancy nights out with the girls. This is my mixed media sheath dress. I will never get rid of. I love it so much. I love it with boots. This dress has saved me so many times. I love it so much. The detail, it's kind of got like the sheer with the lace and it's got a little belt. Saved me. I had to wear this to a black tie wedding and I did not realize that it was black tie. Thankfully, I brought this dress and it worked, but whew, got me out of a little pickle. This is nice just to have on hand. It's kind of like, you know, the animal print that is the neutral. And then just your basic black dress with a little flutter sleeve to give it a little character. So those are my nice dresses that I have on hand. I do have this kind of long jacket that I showed you in my Aritzia video. Definitely keeping that. And this is a sweater from Lily Silk that you will see featured in an upcoming video. And then I just have a jumpsuit and then a couple of long just sheath dresses for hanging around. I don't really wear them, but I'm not really ready to get rid of them yet. It's one of those kind of situations. You can throw these on over a swimsuit if we run out on the boat. I like the green color too, super pretty. They're both open edit from Nordstrom, size small, and they have nice like slits up the side. So they're great to just throw on. And then I have a misplaced little suit here from the Gap, which is super cute. Needs iron, but I'll show you real quick. So I have this same set in the blue and white pinstripe with the vest. And then the white pants that I showed you have a white vest, and the black pants I showed you, I have the black vest. So these are great. Got me through the summer. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So thank you for sticking with me through this closet purge. It has been pretty successful, I think. I've got a little bit more space in there now, and I've pared down some things that just weren't working in my wardrobe for me anymore. I have to say though, this closet purge has been a lot more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. It's really hard to let go of things, and even though they're not serving me in my wardrobe anymore, it's, you know, I've spent the money on it and I've made the investment in it, and now it's hard for me to admit to myself that I made a mistake and that I should not have bought it and it should not have been brought into my closet. So it's a learning curve. There's definitely a learning curve involved and a little humbling that's happening within me as I realize how much I have just brought so much stuff, so much unnecessary things into my wardrobe. And in doing so, not honoring my true style and my true self and how I want to present myself to the world. So I've kind of been picking at trends and grabbing at straws and stuff, and I'm really trying to narrow that down now. So I'm getting there. It's a work in progress though. So leave me a comment down below if you struggle with any of those things too. Also leave me a comment if you shopped the Nordstrom sale and are seeing all those things go on further sale now before it's even October. So as we transition our wardrobes from summer into fall, it's a super exciting time. I love dressing for fall and boots and sweaters and all the cozy things. Even though I do live in Florida, I still love everything about fall, the autumnal colors and everything that goes along with that. If you enjoyed this content, Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be showing you all the things that I have added into my wardrobe lately, including some Lily Silk and some amazing stuff from Aritzia. And I also have a birthday video coming. I just had a birthday and I have some thoughts. So give this video a like, subscribe to the channel so you get notified of any next uploads, and I will see you next time.